segments. It's time for Plug and Play. Plug and Play. Plug and Play. All right. As always, we take some lineups that we find on social media websites and we plug them in. We try to figure out how to help some folks with some things here. So, Rank, we're going to go and tinker with this one from Rajiv. You seem like you already have something in mind to do.
Oh, I'm taking this one with Justin Fields, and I'm making sure that he's starting. I know you already have him in your starting lineup over Patrick Mahomes, but to reiterate a point, there we are. Hey, camera. Oh, there it is. I'll find you. Listen, I know. Red tally light. I got it. You know, I really do believe in Justin Fields this week. One of the vulnerabilities of the Cowboys defense is against guys that run the football. The Cowboys have actually given up the 6th most rushing yards to quarterbacks this season. They've allowed a lot of production on the ground just to people who run the football in general. And now, Micah Parsons might or might not play. I'm not sure if that's official or not yet. But still, when you look at this Cowboys defense, that's where I want to attack them. I think that's exactly what the Steelers are going to do. I know you were talking about earlier in the show that the Steelers might not put up a lot of points. They don't like to get into shootouts. If you score 9, they would seem content to score 13. But I think the floor of rushing is going to be able to give Justin Fields an opportunity to go out there and finish with a higher point total than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, some big things missing out of that Dallas pass rush potentially this week. That could definitely help out. Well, one thing we certainly know is that it does not look all that good for Taysom Hill to play this week. He is dealing with some fractured ribs, so that would seem to put him out of an opportunity to play. So
Singletary doubtful too.
Singletary is also doubtful, so he's another guy. I guess we can give him a thumbs down as well here. So you're gonna look for a flex, look for a tight end. The tight end is certainly very easy. Let's give him sure, we're not. We'll go Dalton Kincaid. We can put him here in your tight end spot. That's a kind of terrible arrow, but we'll deal with it anyway. So he can go in the tight end spot. Let's start with that one first because I know it hasn't necessarily been a huge production year for Kincaid in fantasy. The route participation has actually dropped every single week, but the target share has grown every single week. Doing most of his damage from the slot, 77% of his catches, 57% of his receiving yards have come from the slot, and that is where Texans have kind of struggled. The guys lining up in that area of the formation, 19 catches, 161 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Now, we do have to address your flex, right? Because Alec Pierce is sort of the only guy you have left.
I'd rather go look at the waiver.
Yeah,
I guess if like Trey Sermon's available.
Tyrone Tracy, if you want to stay with him.
I'm actually starting Tyrone Tracy in some spots.
Yeah.
Go make sure that's taken care of too. You got to be mindful of these lineups.
Yeah, because you got a couple guys on bye. Alec Pierce, the only other option. So go hit the waiver wire, try to fill that flex spot, and hopefully you get yourself a win this week.